Hey guys, okay, so we measured in inches last week and yesterday. Today we're going to measure in feet. Now you may have heard of a foot before. You know that maybe you've heard of a boat that is 19 feet long. Well, what does that mean? It means that we're measuring with a whole ruler. So when we measure in inches, we measure with the chunks. Now we're measuring with the whole ruler. So that means that 1 foot is the same as 12 inches. Okay, 1 foot is 12 inches. When we measure with feet, we are using a ruler or a measuring tape, and we're counting by feet, which is the whole section. So 1 ruler is 1 foot. When we're measuring, we always start with the 0 or the 0 line, not the end of the tool. So I'm gonna measure from the bottom of this blue tape to the top of this blue tape and show you how that's done. So I line my 0 line up with the bottom, and then I go down here and I'm gonna mark it with my fingernail and line the 0 line up with my fingernail. So that was 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So this section right here is 3 feet long. Now we're going to measure the door, my chair, and my Chromebook cart. Okay, so you can see my door is this brown piece. So I'm gonna measure from the top to the bottom. So I line up my 0 line with the top of the door and mark with my fingernail. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a little bit less than 6. Than 6. So about 7 feet. Let's go measure my chair. Okay, so now we have my chair with my handy dandy tortilla blanket. I'm gonna start at 0. I'm actually gonna go up. Now this time, since it touches the floor, I'm just gonna lift it up so I can make sure I get that 0 mark at the bottom of the wheel. So here we have 1, 2, oops, and the top is up here. So 2 feet and about 7 inches. Now we can measure the Chromebook cart. I'm gonna start from the top this time. So I have my 0 line lined up. 1. Hold on, let me redo. It's okay to redo it. 1, 2, and 3, and about 1 more inch. So it's about 3 inches. Okay, so now you're going to measure on your own. I went ahead and added the measurements that we did together, or that I did that you watched on the chart. So the chair was 2 feet and about 7 inches. So I went ahead and said that it was 3 feet, or about 3 feet. I can put about, because it was more than halfway. So now I want you to go around your house and measure things. So I put some things on here that you probably have: a kitchen table, a couch, your bed, and the oven. And you can choose 3 more things, anything at your house that you can measure in a safe way. So if you want to go outside and measure your favorite tree or bush, just make sure your parent knows what you're doing, where you're going, so you can be safe. I can't wait to see your measure.